What if I told you the US strike on Yemen wasn't just planned in the Situation Room, but in a secret signal chat that even your nosy aunt couldn't find? Oh yeah, things just got extra spicy in Washington. Alright folks, buckle up and grab your popcorn because this one's juicier than a White House cafeteria scandal. So here's the tea. Some Trump administration officials were allegedly using a second signal group chat to talk about classified military plans, including details of the US strike in Yemen in 2017. Now, pause. Yes, you heard it right. Not one, but two signal chats. These guys were basically like, let's keep secrets in the secret of our secret because double encryption means double the drama. Imagine the vibe. One group was probably like, we strike at 3 a.m. Coordinate the drones. Then the second group, wait, did Bob bring the snacks for the war room again? Let's rewind a little to get the full picture. In January 2017, just days after Trump took office, the U.S. launched a controversial counterterrorism raid in Yemen. The raid led to the death of a Navy SEAL, several civilians, and possibly, and controversially, the death of an American child. Now this raised eyebrows. Thick, bushy, suspicious eyebrows. And while this was making headlines behind the scenes, a secret second signal group chat was used by some Trump officials to communicate about the strike before and after it happened. Now here's where things get legally spicy. Signal is an encrypted messaging app used when you want no one to know you're gossiping, not even the NSA. And these chats weren't on official government servers. Translation: that's like planning a military operation on WhatsApp, then deleting the chat before mom finds out. Investigators are now sniffing around, like that one friend who knows when you're lying about your location, trying to find out, were laws broken? Were records improperly deleted? And most importantly, who thought this was a good idea? This revelation came out during legal filings and reports from watchdog groups and journalists who are probably sleeping less than the people in the actual Pentagon. Shout out to democracy, where receipts always surface eventually. Why does this matter? Because this isn't just some, oops, I dropped my iPhone in the war room situation. This raises serious questions about transparency, military oversight, and whether modern warfare is now being discussed in DMs like a Tinder date gone rogue. Also, let's not forget, Trump had a history of communicating outside normal channels. Remember the classified info allegedly shown off at Mar-a-Lago like a vacation photo album? Yeah. So now people are wondering, how many other operations were discussed this way? Who else was in these secret chats? And did they use the thumbs up emoji to authorize missions? And if you're thinking, this sounds like a Netflix political thriller, you're not wrong. Except this version has no budget, too many plot holes, and everyone's in trouble. So now we ask you, the internet jury, do you think planning military missions in encrypted signal chats should be allowed? Or is this a national security red flag wrapped in an emoji? Drop your thoughts in the comments like you're testifying in Congress. Do you think this should lead to investigations, or is it just 2025's version of backroom politics? Smash that like button if you think secret chats should stay in spy movies. Hit dislike if you think we're just overreacting to modern communication. And subscribe because clearly real-life politics is more dramatic than any reality show, and we've got the tea every time it spills. Until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and please don't launch missiles via group chat.